This is something really special that is coming to Sunshine Beach, close to Noosa, hopefully soon. I'm looking at the development application that was recently lodged and is almost, I guess, on approval stages with the Noosa Council. And I'm looking at those renders within the application, and I'm really impressed because this is something I've never seen before. According to the description, this is just 6 units in one complex, but as I already looked through the application, I was really impressed. So let's review it properly. I have prepared some key facts that will help me go through everything. The address, 51 Elanda Street, Sunshine Beach, 6 units. Let's have a good look at the location. So 51 Elanda Street, I'm looking at Google. This is the location. So Sunshine Beach is this little village, little suburb. The proposed development site is located within close proximity from the Sunshine Beach. I guess you can walk there and it shouldn't take more than 5-10 minutes. This proposed site is also located close to a couple of coffee shops, cafes, which is really good because if I were living there, what I would do probably every single morning, I would go to one of those places, I'll get myself a fresh barista coffee and I would just go to the beach and I'll be just sitting in the sand, drinking my coffee, looking at the horizon and just smiling, being really happy and enjoying my time. Okay, so this is where it's going to be located. This is Sunshine Beach. Noosa is located here. Noosa is famous. Everyone knows Noosa. This is where all the life is happening. Famous Hastings Street with shopping outlets. So it's really fun in there. But let's get back to our location. So let's get back to my key location features. So it's a 3-minute walk, 200 meters to the nearest coffee shop. Under 10 minutes to the Sunshine Beach, and the beach is patrolled, which is awesome. It's not super wild. Then if you're looking to get to Hastings Street in Noosa, it is 7 minutes drive. And just 5 minutes drive to Coles. Let's see where is Coles. If we'll check with directions, and we will drive from this 51 Elanda Street to Coles Noosa. Yeah, 5 minutes, 2.5 kilometers. Cool. Let's get back to our facts. Bus stop 350 meters away though. I don't think people who live there are using buses much, to be honest. Every time I was driving around, I've seen those buses, but there's no one inside. But it is possible if you would, for some reason, need to take a bus, you can do it, and it's just 350 meters away from this proposed development site. Schools, so schools are also available within 3 to 5 minutes drive, both primary and high school. Let's do a flood check for this proposed development. This is the development site, and I have activated all the flood levels. Let me zoom out from the property. That little blue rectangle is the property site. Let's give it some time to load. Okay, these are all the danger zones. The property is located quite far away from any flood risks, which is good. If you're living here, you should not experience any flooding. Not minor, not moderate, not major, not extreme. And if I will activate bushfire hazard, let's see what will happen. Oh, well, it's still quite far away, looks safe. Yeah, property is located quite far away from bush-prone areas, which is good. This is why I marked both flood check and fire check as safe. You should be safe, you're far away. Okay, that is everything about location, everything I was able to figure out by now. Let's look at the dwellings themselves. So 6 units, and there is a long list of features for every unit. Let's look at it. Let's look at this beauty. So now I'm looking at the latest available architectural plans. Pages are not really in order here. So to get to every individual unit, we'll have to scroll from one page to another. So firstly, we're looking at this side, and what we can see is a lot of vegetation. Most of this land will be covered in various greenery, dark and light green. Let's look at units. So we're looking at ground floor. We have Unit 1 and Unit 2. Unit 1 has bedroom. It has master bedroom here and second bedroom further away. I actually love this type of layout when bedrooms are quite distant from each other. So this is how Unit 1 is looking. It has 2 bedrooms, master bedroom here and second bedroom here. It has a lift, which means you can get to your unit from the car park using a lift. Or if you're walking from the street, this is your door, you're walking into your Unit 1 or Unit 2. Unit 1 and 2, they seem to look quite similar to each other. They both have courtyards, they both have balconies with barbecue facilities. There is a communal pool outside, but communal pool is like little lower, so this is not behind the wall, it's like behind the wall and further down. A lot of greenery, as I said. That's Unit 1 and 2 on the ground floor. Let's go to Unit 3 and 4. They are located on the first level upstairs. To get to your unit, you're also taking a lift. And when lift opens its door, you're walking into your living room, which is awesome. There is no foyer or anything. Let's look at the exact layout. Unit 3 and 4, I can see master bedroom, quite big. I can see second bedroom. And I also noticed this little area called bedroom 3 or office. So I think there is a bit of a flexibility apparently. You could convert this into a third bedroom or just keep it as office. I'm not too sure. This is just my opinion. Unit 3 has planter. Unit 4, there's a bit of planter all around actually. Barbecue facilities, kitchen, standard thing. Unit 5 and 6 located on the second floor. They seem to have also this extra bedroom potential. They all have master bedroom, second bedroom, and third bedroom is possible to be added, I understand. Generous living rooms. So upstairs, Unit 5 and 6, they have upstairs, they have balcony, and if you go up the stairs from your balcony, you are getting to your private rooftop. This is the coolest feature about this development. Unit 5 and 6, they have their private roof terrace and their own private pool on the roof with all this greenery around and some privacy fences. I'm not sure, but how cool is that? Let's go back to our key features. 6 units. Ground floor is Unit 1 and 2. They are fixed with 2 bedrooms, but Unit 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm marking them as 2 bedrooms plus. You could have third bedroom potentially. All of them have 2 bathrooms. This is my impression after looking at the floor plan. Car stacker. Okay, so it was not easy to figure out how parking works. When I was looking at the floor plans and all the technical documentation, what I found is when you're driving through here, when you're driving under your apartment into the basement, I found that there are multiple car stackers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to be honest, I could not figure out how many cars will fit in there. maybe one, maybe two cars per unit. I'm not too sure. That is something to check. But there are also under ramp parking area with multiple car slots. I still don't know how it works, but obviously living in this area, you are relying on car heavily, and you will need a car, at least one, hopefully more than one, because this is quite a luxury development and I would expect more than one car spot. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, car stacker and under ramp parking. I have specified the exact unit sizes, and this is just the internal area described in the document. Courtyards are available only on ground level. That was my impression. So unit 1 and 2, courtyards here. So I don't know, like you could probably do your yoga there. I don't know what do people do in courtyard. Just maybe having a breakfast, being outside. Generous balcony with barbecue facilities. Yeah, obviously, look at the size of this balcony. It's almost the same size as your living room with some barbecue facilities on sides. Unit 3 and 4, they have that thing called small open balcony. If we'll go upstairs to unit 3 and 4, you see this open balcony and open balcony, and this is where I also get confused. So apparently the idea is that you're using lift every time you're getting into your apartment. Most likely you're driving inside your car stacker, you're leaving the car there, you're going to the lift, press the button, and you go to your apartment level, ground level, level 1, level 2, anywhere upstairs, and the lift takes you directly to your living room. But if there is no lift to get inside, especially for like upstairs unit, I found like those doors, so it's like fire stairs. You're walking upstairs to your apartment, you're opening the door, and you're inside of your balcony, like this small open balcony. And then, okay, there looks to be access to the planter. And what is this? Like, how do you get inside? Is this a sliding door or is it just a window? I'm not too sure if it is possible. Well, if it's fire stairs, it must be possible to get somehow to the fire stairs. This is something I could not figure out from the floor plan, even though I'm looking at the final version. Let's look at something else. Planters, generous balcony, small balcony upstairs, rooftop terrace landscaping. To me, that is the highlight. That is something special. Let's look at this again. So all these rounded shapes, like I love it. Okay, let's move on. Building features, it has a communal pool, rooftop private pools for units 5 and 6, lift to your living room, no foyer. That is actually wrong. I didn't read it because you can take lift even to the ground floor. Lots of vegetation, landscaping. Yes, I was looking at statistics. So 35% of the land side is required to be covered by vegetation. You can't build the whole block. This is, I understand, council requirements, but this developer proposed 42% of vegetation coverage on the ground floor and 54% of vegetation through the whole level, like through the whole building. So there are just flowers everywhere and greenery, which is awesome. Access to building from 2 sides. Somewhere I saw, maybe even here should be enough. So there are 2 streets. You could either drive inside the apartment, you could walk through here, or you could walk from another side. So I think actually this back side, this is where you will, this is how you get to the beach and to the coffee shops. This is like from the left side, it's more like driver access. Concerns, price. I marked price because I could not find any similar sales. I couldn't find any similar sales at all. So it's quite unique, and I would expect some premium price for that particular development. Stairs access to bedroom, I already described, like that was a strange thing. And also water views, I don't know if you will have it or not. I found this listing on realestate.com.au of apartment next door, and here you can see some water from the apartment. So assuming that they will build it high enough, maybe some units will get water views. It's not clear at this stage. So that is about concerns. To be honest, like, everything is so good. Like, I don't have any major concerns. It's just my private opinion. This is not a financial advice. This is not any kind of advice. I don't have any licenses. I'm not a professional. I don't know you. So this is just my personal opinion. Okay, let's think about buyer's profile. Who would be possibly happy living there? Who could potentially live there? Most likely it's going to be upper class and wealthy individuals or wealthy families. It could be a small family because there is some room for children, but it's just 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, so it's not super spacious for kids for that kind of money, I guess. I don't know actually anything about the price. I'm just expecting something. It's just my internal feeling. Small families could live there, mature couples could live there, downsizers, retired people, or some professionals. I have been to this area and that is just my impression from the local people. It's quiet, it's safe, I would even say a little bit boring, and it is expensive. Unlikely single young people, yes, because if I was a single young person, I would probably choose to live somewhere close to Noosa, because at least there is some sort of fun. That looks to be a little bit secluded location, which will probably be boring to live. Local market. So first of all, Sunshine Beach is a small area. It's a small market and it's very hard to judge. It's very hard to predict anything. It's hard to estimate something. So comparable sales, almost not available. Okay, let's look at the statistics. I'm looking at realestate.com.au. This is Sunshine Beach suburb profile. I'm looking at units and I am looking at this median sale price in the last 5 years, and as you can see, it's looking pretty much flat. So it's not rapidly growing as it was growing for majority of southeast Queensland, so it was mostly staying flat. So, but again, this is a small market and maybe this is not an accurate description of the local market. Then it takes, you see, 49 days to sell apartment in Sunshine Beach, which is a little bit longer. I would say when it's taking around 30-35 days, I would call it normal. If it's only taking like 1 or 2 weeks, it's super hot market. But 49 days, it's almost 2 months, so it is a little bit slow. Similar sales, again, I could not find any similar sales at all. What I did is I went to the sold section. We're looking at the sold section of realestate.com.au. We're looking at Sunshine Beach and we're looking at apartments and units. But again, this is a new luxury apartment. It's not likely, like you see, this apartment was sold for 1.7 million, 3-bedroom, but it does not looking new. So it looks a little bit old, though it does have water views. That is 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, even older, still water views. Again, older apartment, 1.6 mil, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Is it all it looks through? I don't see any water views. It's kind of modern-ish. It's fine. More apartments. Let's keep scrolling. I want to see something outstanding. Nice water views. 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Every time I see 1 bathroom with 2 bedrooms, it can't be new. Like normally people don't build this type of configuration. That also looks a little bit oldish. 1.4 mil, oldish, 2-bedroom. Maybe it's like resort style something. 1.8 mil, 2-bedroom, 2 bathrooms. 1.5, 1.1, 1.6, 1.1, 3. Look, $3 million, 2 bedrooms, study, 3 bathrooms, 2 cars, and almost 300 square meters of space and water views. Yeah, that looks good. And it has a rooftop. Yeah, so that is probably the closest comparable sale, which was sold in September 2025, almost a year ago. So price range for older units is between $1.5 and $3 million, 3 being premium 3-bedroom apartment with a rooftop. Okay, so if you would like to know a little bit more, if you would like to follow this particular development, and if you would like to get potentially introduced to developer or authorized sales teams, please leave your contact details on my website. You will find link to my website below in the description. Click on it, leave your contact details, hit submit button, and then I will get back to you if I will see any updates, if I'll find that this complex is now on sale, if the prices are available. I will get to you as soon as I can. Thank you.